Yeah. Look. Now shit's getting heavy on my shoulders. I keep it to myself, I promise I never show it. I tell myself nobody cares, Bucks just keep it going. It's like I'm dying inside, but you will never know.
Say hi to Ray Ray. It's a what? Get one out the fridge and I'll cut it for you. Oh, look, there's one over there. By the pizza thing.
By the pizza thing? How many it's cut? Split.
Ray, come back. Let me see you eat the lemon. Go to Marcus. Let me see you eat the lemon. Eat the lemon first. Keep eating it. No, come back. Hey babies, so today I just wanted to put out there that my video, I'm sorry for breathing heavy in the beginning. It's 2 different videos, so I'm sorry for that video. I'm literally breathing so heavy. But today's video is about toxic relationships. Excuse me, oh my god. They're so dead. And I just want everybody to know, like, this video is not coming at you. This video is not going towards you. So if you feel any type of way about this video, get out that relationship you in, sis, or bro, whatever you want. So don't think like, oh, this video is about me, like, why is she sneak dissing? Like, no, a lot of people go through this, and I'm just putting, like, I'm just saying what I see. Like, if you don't like my videos, then don't watch them. Don't ever think my video is coming towards you, because if I have a problem with you, I will say it to your face. I do not need to make a video about it. So that was just a little disclaimer. But to get to my video, dude, look, I was eating. Such a little kid. But sorry guys, I look fat. But I just wanted to tell y'all that if you're in a toxic relationship, please leave it. And it's like, oh, it's not that easy. Like, I really like this person. Like, let's go sit over here. Like, I really like this person. Like, blah blah blah. This we have to run. We have to run as fast as we can. I could run faster than that, but no, thank you. Let's see if you started charging again. Okay. Hold on. Okay. This is my brother's room, which is probably gonna be my soon-to-be room if I move up here. Cause my stuff is downstairs. So, I've seen plenty of people in toxic relationships. So, like, everything I'm talking about today is what I've seen in the past. So don't ever feel like, I just don't want you to feel like, oh, well, she's making this video about me. Like, if she had a problem with me, she could have told me herself. Or if she had a problem about my relationship, she should mind her own business. But it's not just your relationship, because a lot of people go through it because they are in love, or what they think is love. We're young still. I mean, look at me sitting in my brother's room making videos, and you are making TikToks. I mean, what's the world today? We don't even know. So I just wanted to say, like, you're still young. So, like, why, like, if you're still young, why do you want to be so happy? Like, live your life. Like, a lot of people don't think about it like that. A lot of people think, like, oh, but he makes me happy. Oh, but we're the best together. Oh, but we're so cute. Oh, but this, oh, but that. But they don't say, like, the, oh, but he did sometimes, he is arguing, or they don't say, but like, he's arguing with me every day, or like, he only talks to me when he feels like it. He cheated on me 4 times already. Like, you don't say that stuff, you only say the good things. And it's like, sometimes you only want to see the good stuff, you know? So it's like, it's like in anything, like friendships too. Like, it's just like, you want to see the best version of it. And when people tell you like, oh, this is what we're seeing, we're not seeing what you're seeing. We're seeing him cheat on you, we're seeing him talk shit about you, we're seeing him disrespect you, we're seeing him expose you, we're seeing him doing all these things, and you're still with him. So it's like, I can't say, sorry guys, my ear itched. I can't say like, oh, you're such a bad person, oh, you're doing this, oh, you're doing that. Like no, don't do that. Like, I can't control you. But if I am your friend or somebody who cares about you, I'm gonna tell you like, bro, this shit's dead. Like, why are you putting yourself in this situation? I was the only one there for you when you were going through all this. Maybe not the only one, but I was there for you when you were going through all this, and I don't want to see you go through it again. So if I do tell you like, bro, that shit's dead, bro, this, bro, that, like, don't take it like, bro, why are you overreacting like it's my life? Don't tell me what to do, don't do this, don't do that. Like, nah, I'm looking out for you. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, do I want to see you crying? No. Do I want to see you upset about shit? Nah. Like, I mean, it's just like, you're gonna see it a different way than I see it. And that's why I don't get in people's relationships. That's why I don't tell people anything. Like, I mean, we all seen it coming. I mean, look at how old we are. We're what, 16, 15, 14, 13, 17, 18. We're still young. We still got a whole life to live. And yeah, people are dying at a young age and things are happening that's so crazy. But it's like, why do you want to rush your life? Like, why do you want to be with one person forever? Like, this is my forever person. Like, we can break up, we can fight, we can like argue, he could hit me, I can hit him back. Like, but it's okay because we love each other. Like, it's not okay. Like, there should be no explanation for why a man puts his hands on you. Like, maybe if it's your, no, I mean, it's not like, I mean, you can't sit there and be like, oh, well, me and him were arguing and I made him mad, that's why he hit me, it's okay. Like, it's never okay. Like, that's just so dead, bro. Like, how can you put yourself back in that situation? Or if he cheated on you, because then you're gonna go back into the relationship, you're gonna go back into that relationship with that insecurity, with that fear, like, oh my god, is he gonna cheat on me again? Is he gonna do me dirty again? Is he cheating on me right now that we're barely starting to build our relationship back up again? Well, if he is cheating on me, I'm just gonna cheat back on him and we're gonna be even. Like, I mean, then there's no point in my relationship. Like, if you're really unhappy, like, if you're happy with somebody, that's good for you. But if at the same time that person's made you unhappy more than they've made you happy, is it really worth being with them? Because we're, like, I keep saying, like, we're still young, whatever. But I mean, it's like, you haven't seen the world. Like, you haven't explored. You haven't learned new things. Like, you don't even know what outside of your hometown looks like. I mean, obviously you know different parts, but you don't know different states. You don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you know. Maybe you know what every state looks like, but you don't know what other countries look like. You know, but you've never been there. You've never experienced it. So it's like, okay, you want to settle down with one person, but if you are already having relationship problems right now, if you are already going through that, oh well, we don't have this trust anymore, he's doing me like this, he's making me more insecure, he's treating me like this, I'm treating him like this, we're arguing like this, I'm talking about him like that, he's talking about me like this. How is it gonna be in a few years? Let's say you're in college now, you're going to one school, he's going to another school. Now he's in another school. You are always gonna be busy. You are always gonna have different schedules. One of you might be working. One of you might be, both of you might be working. You're gonna have different shifts, different schedules, different everything. If you are already having problems and fighting because y'all haven't seen each other one day, if they're already getting mad at you because they haven't seen you one day, what's it gonna be like when y'all go to school? You're gonna drop out for him. You're not gonna go to college and be somebody for him, and then he's gonna leave you and cheat on you like he did before. That doesn't make sense. Like, I know a lot of people don't want to hear it for what it is, but sometimes you have to think about it yourself. You have to sit there and be like, Okay, let me get a, oh, like this. Let me get a piece of paper. And let me get a, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So let me get a piece of paper and let me get a pen, right? So maybe this is what you have to do. Maybe you have to sit there. You can write his name, or you can put our relationship. Okay, our relationship. Now you're gonna do a thing. Pros. I spelled pros with 2 S. Stay in school. And cons. So you're gonna write all the good things about him. Let's see. He's sweet. Okay. But then I'm gonna write the bad things. He cheated on me. He gets mad when I don't spend enough time with him. He gets mad when I don't answer him right away, but he takes all day to answer me. He gets mad because I post certain things. He gets mad because I dress a certain way. He gets mad because I do this. He gets mad because I do that. We're not happy. We're always fighting. We're always having problems. He's always cheating on me. He always makes me feel more insecure. You only have one good thing about him and you have all these bad things about him. He's sweet. He makes me happy. He treats me like a princess. He says sorry when we're fighting. He says sorry for putting his hands on me. He says sorry this. He does these nice things once in a while. When he knows I'm mad at him, he treats me like a princess. He treats me like a queen. Now, you have all these negative things about him. And it was easier to make the negative things. If it was easy, like, okay, these are all the bad things he's done. These are all the things we went through, blah, blah, blah. Like, a lot of people say, like, oh, we've been through so much. Like, we can never give up on each other. But it's like, if you've barely been through this much now and we're super young, we haven't even finished high school. We're barely halfway through there. How are you going to do it when you are working, when you are in different schools, when there's family problems? Like, I don't know how you females can put a guy before your own family. Like, I don't care how much I am in love with this boy. I don't care how much I care about him. But my family's gonna come before you. Like, don't ever think like, oh, just because I'm dating you or we're an item, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I love you so much. I always have to be with you. You always have to be hugged up on me. You always have to answer me. You always have to do this. Like, go have your freedom. Go do what you want to do. But if I find out that you're cheating on me, or I find out like you're talking shit about me behind my back, you're doing this, you're doing that, like, I mean, then what's the point? And us being a thing. And that going back and forth shit is dead. Or you did this to me, so now I'm gonna do this to you. Or you're treating me like this, I'm gonna treat you like that. Well, now you're doing this, I'm gonna do that. Like, no, for what? Like, what are you getting out of it? Hold on, guys, it's a little hot. I'm gonna open the window. Okay. Don't look at my fat. Look at that fat though. Just kidding. Just kidding. Ready? 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 Just kidding. My family would beat me. Okay, so back to where we was. Ladies, you are too pretty, and guys, you too, because I know some girls can be toxic like that. Like, guys, like, girls don't always think like, oh, he's the toxic one here. Like, no, there has, like, some girls are toxic, and it's just like, how can you treat a guy like that? Like, he's such a good guy to you and you treat him so horrible. Like, how? Like, I can't. Like, I don't have the heart to do that to those type of things. And like, another thing I don't get is like, guys love entertaining girls. Like, they literally have so much fun doing it. Like, what are you getting out of it at the end of the day? What? You don't get a cookie. Like, you played me, now here's a cookie. This is not no, if you give a mouse a cookie book. Like, just because you look like a rat doesn't mean I'm gonna, here's your cookie. I got you with a cookie though. Ready? I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be like, here's your cookie. Thank you for playing me. I never said I was gonna go sit with you. Come back. So it's just like, if you're ever in that situation, think about it. Think about what happened, Ray?
Nothing.
Come get in my video. What's wrong? Come back.
I'm playing Fortnite.
Okay, but what do you need?
Nothing.
Well, then why'd you come over here?
Close.
For what?
Because I need a charger. My mom told me where one is.
Okay. Close the door. So, that made me feel a little sick. So it's like, guys, do you want a burger? Just kidding. Dude, imagine you're eating a burger and this happens. Like you're like, and then this person just transforms. I'll be so scared. I'll be like, I'm never eating a burger again. But leave that toxic stuff in 2019. Start your new year fresh. And I don't mean start it fresh with the person that's toxic. Hold on, I'm gonna close the door. My bullet big. Oh. I'm gonna get my drink. Oh. And I'm gonna come sit back. Don't look at my fat. So, my freaking shirt's all freaking dirty. It's not even mine, it's my mom's. I feel sick, guys. So, reevaluate everything before you get back into a relationship with a person. Like, if this person has you crying all the time, is it worth it? Is he worth it? Is that little shrimp worth it? Be honest now. Is that shrimp worth it? Is it really? So think about it like that. Next time you guys get into an argument, think about this. Just, is that shrimp worth it? Is that shrimp worth it? Is that shrimp worth it? So, if you're like, oh my god, he cheated on me again, I can't believe it. Just let your subconscious, or I'm gonna become an angel so that I can just whisper in people's ears, is it that shrimp worth it? Is that shrimp worth it? And then you'll be like, damn, that little shrimp ain't even worth it. She's right. She's right. And even if it's like he's not a shrimp, like if your family's telling you like, dude, the person you're becoming is so disgusting. Like, the way you're starting to act is so disgusting. The way you're starting to carry yourself, the way you're starting to do things is so disgusting. And you're like, oh, I don't care. Like, I love him. Like, he's the love of my life. We're going to be forever. Like, oh, we're so amazing together. Like, sis, nothing lasts forever. Because if things last forever, people would be much happier in life. Things would be much better in life. And sometimes things not lasting forever is a good also. And if you already know, like, dude, me and this person are not gonna last by the summer, then why are you still with them? Break up with them already. We're going into a new year. A new whole year. Dude, this year went by so quick. And there was probably a lot of toxic relationships. But that's what people want now. Like, they think it's fun. Like, oh, I'm in a toxic relationship. Like, no. Like, no. Like, because once you break up, you're gonna have that, damn, after all we went through is gonna end up like this. Or damn, after this, like, you know, it's just like, why why even put yourself there? Like, it's sad to see good people be in toxic relationships because you just notice that they're not happy anymore. Like, you know they're becoming a different person slowly. Or you know, like, their energy isn't the same. They're more drained. Like, if you have to argue with a guy or a girl every day, it gets tiring. And especially if it's over the same thing. Or if you're always bringing up, like, okay, let's say you guys are like, okay, well, we can move on from this little incident, whatever. But let's not let it happen again. Like, I want to see what happens to us. And you're always bringing it up and throwing it in their face. It's not helping the situation either. Because then it's like, well, if you're still complaining about it, I might as well go do it again, you know? And it's just like, bro, nobody wants to hear you. Like, a guy, most guys are always going to be like, bro, like, that complaining shit's dead. Like, why do you always complain? Like, why? Like, why are you always complaining about something? But it's just like, sometimes not even that the shorty's complaining. It's just that she's still insecure about it and she's not going to tell you, like, this shit made me so insecure. Like, you don't know how dirty you did me. You don't know how grimy you are. You don't know how petty you are for doing this to me. It's just like, she's going to be like, you know what? Like, okay, go be with your hoes. Okay, go do this. Okay, go do that. And it's just like, I already know how you were back then. So, like, I got to let you know what's up now, you know? And sometimes, I mean, sometimes that person, your significant other, just needs reassurance. Like, if they're telling you, like, oh, okay, then go be with your hoes. Oh, okay, then go talk to your hoes. Sometimes it's not even like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, bro, that shit's dead. Why are we even bringing this up anymore? Like, you already know. Sometimes it's just gonna be, sometimes you just have to be like, it's only you, you know? Like, you don't ever have to worry, like these shorties will never be nothing compared to you. Like, don't tell somebody something if you don't mean it. Like, if you know you're cheating on a shorty, don't even tell her, like, oh, you know you're always going to be mine forever. You're always going to this, you're always going to that. Because at the end of the day, you know it's not going to be like that. And if he's not, sis, this is my biggest thing. If y'all are not matching energies, then don't do it. If yous are not posting each other and this relationship isn't 50-50, don't do it. If this relationship is you're putting on the effort and he's just going along with it, don't do it. If you're doing everything in the relationship, you're doing everything a guy should do. Like, let's say y'all go on a date. I'm not saying a girl has to pay for everything. It's more about, like, partnership. Like, okay, you pay for dinner, I'll pay for dessert. You pay for dinner, I'll pay for breakfast the next morning. You pay for dinner, I'll take us to go see a movie. Or I'll take us to go see a movie, you buy snacks. Or I'll do this, you do that. It's not always, oh, well, you do it, you do it, you do it. Or I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Or, like, it's not always like that. And, yeah, once in a while, it's nice to be like, oh, let me take you out to eat. Let me take you to go get your nails done. And, like, I know girls could be like, oh, like, let's go out to eat, I'll pay for it. Or, yeah, like, let's go out to eat, I'll pay for it. And I'll buy you a new outfit or something little, you know. I'll hook you up with something, like, I got you with a little surprise, like, something, like, you just have to make the relationship fun. And, like, if you have somebody who, like, never wants to go out, never wants to do anything, that shit's dead, too. Like, if they always wanted to be in the house, like, it's cool to be in the house and all, like, okay, we could chill at home, we could chill with the family. But, I mean, sometimes it's better to be like, oh, I want to go out, you know, like, I want to go do new things, I want to go see this, I want to go see that, I want to go here, I want to go there, I want to blah, blah, blah. I mean, if you're with somebody, it's to make memories. It's not to be laying down all day, cuddling all day, watching movies all day. Like, that's fun. But it's like, I want to do things. I want to go explore. I want to go do this. Like, and if that person's always like, nah, like, that doesn't even sound fun. Like, no, there's no point. Like, then why are you going to put yourself in that relationship? Because it's always going to be boring. It's always going to be the same thing. It's always going to be the same routine. It's always going to be, oh, well. Or it's always like, oh, look, my friends want to go out, like, let's go out with them, like, oh, let's go do this with them, blah, blah, blah. And they're always like, nah, like, I don't know, like, It's just like, well, then, I'm finna go by myself, because I don't need you, like, end of discussion. Like, you're easy to replace. Like, don't ever think I need you in my life. Because if I was doing fine before you, I'm gonna do good before you. Oh, wait. If I was doing fine before you, I'm gonna do fine after you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm living right now, right? And I don't got a boyfriend. So tomorrow, I'm going to be doing the same thing. Next week, I'm going to be doing the same thing. Next month, I'm going to be doing the same thing. You coming into my life is nothing. I mean, yeah, it might be something, but like, you're just a cute accessory to me in the beginning. Like, don't think you're going to come in here and you're going to waste my time and I'm going to be crying over you, because I'm not. I'm going to do my thing, get back on my grind, and do what I gotta do. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, he left me, I can't live without him. I'm gonna text him, I want him back so bad. Like, we've been through so much, I love him so much. Okay, but while you're crying, say, oh my god, he left me for another girl. He cheated on me with some ugly girl. He did this to me, he did that to me. He hit me. He made fun of my family. He never lets me be with them. He's always talking shit to me. He's always bringing me down. Like, y'all don't cry about that. Y'all cry because he left you and he didn't say he loved you. Y'all cry because he hasn't answered you in a few hours. Like, my dad's probably listening to me make this video and it's probably like, what is she even talking about? And then I'm gonna say, no video, guys, go watch it. And then he'll be like, oh, that was really annoying. He probably thinks I'm crazy. My whole family does. But save that toxic stuff for other toxic people. Like, don't ever think a toxic relationship is okay. Like, that's sad. Like, you need to be happy. You need to live your best life. You need to think about yourself and think about your family. Because at the end of the day, when he's not there and your family is, you're gonna regret it. Or if at the end of the day you stop friendships because your friends were telling you what they thought was best for you, and you break up and your friends aren't there, like, you shouldn't even be mad at them, because you knew this was the outcome. You knew this was gonna happen. You knew this is how it was gonna go down. Like, you knew all this stuff and you still continue to do it yourself. So I mean, like, at the end of the day, you can't even be mad about anybody. You can't even be mad about it. You can't even be mad at other people about it, because you already knew what you were doing to yourself. And like, if you already know you're in a toxic relationship and that person leaves you, don't even cry anymore. Because you already knew what was going to happen and you still went and did that same thing. Like, you still went there and you were like, oh, well, this time it's going to be different. He told me he loved me so much and he's never going to treat me like that again. That's like saying, you go to a restaurant that you know that has bad food and that you always eat it and it makes you sick, but then you're like, oh, maybe today is different, I'm not even gonna get sick, but you already got sick 100 times, and then you go eat it and you get sick again, and then you're like, oh my god, I should have never done this, I regret this so much. That's how toxic relationships work. Toxic relationship is the nasty food from the corner store or the nasty food from the food truck. Not from the food truck, but like, I don't know if that's called food truck still, because it's not really food, it's more snacks. If you're watching this video, you probably think I'm slow. But I'm really not. I'm kind of smart for the most part. But I'm pretty. Just kidding. But thank you guys for watching my video. I'm so sorry for talking so much. But if you want me to make more videos like this, we can do subjects like toxic relationship, toxic family. Because if y'all ask me to do a video on like how you know your family is toxic, or like what are some things you can go about if your family is toxic, let me know, because I could write a whole book about that shit. Maybe toxic friendships, maybe anything really, like school, like like if you're moving, like how you feel about that, like all that stuff. Like, let me know. I could do more stuff like this. Or do you guys like me vlogging more? Let me know. And if you are watching this video and you're like, damn, I felt this, damn, I felt that, damn, I felt this, and you're still with that person, if you don't leave that person, I'ma smack the silly out of you, like Ray Ray says. Because that shit is dead. Like, how are you gonna keep putting yourself back there like that? Like, how are you gonna keep making yourself sad? How are you gonna keep making yourself, like, feel that way? And especially over a shrimp. Could never be me. But thank you guys for watching so much. Thank you guys for the support. If you're family and you're watching my video, you probably think that I'm crazy. And you probably never seen, some of you have probably never seen this side of me. And people who go to my new school and think I'm like this quiet little girl, and you're watching my videos and you just see this whole side of me. This is probably the side you'll never see at me at school. See, this is the side of me you'll never see at school because I'm a little slow and I can't expose myself too much. But thank you guys for watching my video. I'm so sorry. Some of the sentences I was saying you probably couldn't even understand because I apparently don't know how to talk. But I'm in honors English. Yeah. And I don't even know how to talk. Wow. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for listening to me talk about toxic relationships. Let me know if you like this so I can do more like this. Thank you guys for everything. Peace out, babies. Oh my gosh. Peace out, babies. Love you. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know what songs I'm gonna put in the intro and outro, but if they're good songs, let me know. So thank you guys. Bye, y'all. Let me know what you guys like more, me vlogging or me having our talks, because we could do both. We could do like a vlog, like my next one could be a vlog, not even like a vlog, but like my other videos, like my morning vibes, I think. And then like the other one where everybody thought I was funny, we could do a video like that, and then like a serious discussion, and then like a bad bitch video, and then like a serious discussion, and then like that. So let me know, and have a good day, and thank you for watching.
Thinking, come on, mama, tell me what you dreaming. Yeah, that can't be the same bitch in the party geeking. Pull up on the block and we gon' leave that whole block bleeding. We just like monkeys in the jungle, but we dreaming.